WWE 2K23 roster ratings are starting to be unveiled. We're talking new superstars, and we have got a whole host more. We're going to start off by talking about everybody's favorite diva, Trish Stratus. This brand new screenshot has dropped. It is an Attitude Era looking Trish Stratus. It's not brand new, but it looks like she has a new model, although the attire is similar to what we have had previously. Still, it's nice to see Trish Stratus in the game as she makes a return. It's not so nice to see the version of Lita that we have got. Now, guys, please don't make me feel like I am the only one that doesn't like the model for 2K23. Drop a like if you agree with me. I love 2K, but it looks like there's been a degrade every single time we've got a Lita, and this year's is pretty pitiful so far. Guys, what I would like to show you is the start of our WWE 2K Live interactive series that we're going to have for this year. So much going on, as you can see. This is going to be our draft episode. You guys are going to find out which superstars go to which brand. You can see there on SmackDown that the general manager is Paul Heyman and the talent director is Adam Pearce. So like today's video, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on the start of that series and so much more WWE 2K23 news. Let's move on, and we are going to be talking about the superstars ratings. JC Jane, and of course now her once partner in crime but now feared adversary, Gigi Dolan, have both been given their official ratings for the game. They did it in a tweet. It was quite funny. JC Jane came out and told us, does she look like an 80? And then Gigi Dolan kind of called it herself. She said, I want to be 81 to beat JC Jane. And lo and behold, she is rated at 81. That is actually really good for two new female superstars entering the game. Only a few years ago, Liv Morgan, who was still in the Riot Squad, came in at 71. Staying on the theme of the female superstars in WWE, we are getting two versions of Nikki Cross. The Nikki ASH1 and what looks to be the more modern Crazy Nikki. Looks like the Nikki from Sanity. Obviously, Sanity won't be in the game, but that bodes well for one simple reason, and that is that she may not be the only superstar where we get two models. Bray Wyatt, when he's released as DLC, and let's face it, he will be released as DLC. He could come with 3 or 4 models, but what other superstars can you think of? Comment down below who may have more than one model. Yes, I know we're all hoping Becky Lynch has her man model. But the official ratings have dropped. Rey Mysterio, I believe, was either the first or second, and you will see the other superstar that has been given a rating as well. I think that is the lowest Rey Mysterio has ever got in a WWE 2K game. Yes, the evergreen Rey Mysterio is getting older, and that is, you know, kind of pinpointed home a lot more now that his son is wrestling in WWE. But a very low rated Rey Mysterio. R-Truth is almost the comic relief within WWE these days. Not really on our screens much either at the moment. 72 is probably about right for R-Truth. But what other superstars are going to get really good ratings? What superstars might get potentially lower ratings than before? Where would you put Seth Rollins? Let's do the 3 men on your screen. We know that Roman Reigns is 99 rated. I think that's going to drop a little. I don't think any superstar should be given a 99 rating, purely because it means that they're almost the god of wrestling. And yes, Roman Reigns has God mode, but I just think that almost makes him too unbeatable, if that makes sense. Where would you put Brock Lesnar in terms of the rating? Surely another superstar that has got to be way, way, way high up in the epsilons of the ratings. And Seth Rollins, again, he hasn't really had a title shot recently, but that's because Roman Reigns has been incredibly greedy and has both the titles. But what rating would you give Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns if it were up to you? Comment down below. You know, you can list each one of the 3. We want to hear your thoughts on which ratings you would give the superstars. Don't worry about John Cena. We see him there, but we don't care about him. He's got a whole showcase mode to worry about, so his rating doesn't really matter. To John Cena fans, John Cena's rating matters. We do not hate John Cena here. But we also have news that the British Bulldog will be in this year's edition of the game. Now, he was not released when the full roster was released. Go and check out our videos on all of the roster news. We have covered it to the nth degree, and you will enjoy all of the videos because there's some little nuggets and some little Easter eggs. But what this means is that British Bulldog, I believe, is going to be the first superstar that's going to kind of be drip-fed to us with regards to being within the game. Now, why would they just randomly release British Bulldog? Did they just forget about him? Did his... did this card just fall off the table when they released it? And they went, oh, yikes, we've got British Bulldog. Yikes. Who says yikes anymore? It's like I'm from Scooby-Doo. Anyway, I digress. British Bulldog, I believe, is going to be the first of a few superstars, maybe only be legends, that will be announced for the game. I'd love to say people like Bray Wyatt, potentially Mandy Rose, potentially Candice LeRae. Hopefully they will all be drip-fed, but I think this is going to be more pushing in the terms of legends. So another question for you when you're thinking about what ratings to give Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns, which other legends would you like to see drip-fed to us within terms of actually being in the game? I personally would love the 1998 Kane. I think it's the most fearsome, the most crazy, the scariest, the most frightening Kane. I grew up watching this guy, and I'd probably still only come up to his knee, but being young and just seeing this muscle-bound monster, he was my favourite demon in WWE. Should have had more titles. Drop a like on this video if you agree with that. But where we're going with that is British Bulldog has been released, announced for the game. Who else could be announced? New screenshots are dropping all the time over the course of this release cycle, and a brand new Austin Theory screenshot has dropped as well. We believe he's got a fantastic model. The attire again can be changed throughout the creation suite. But remember guys, stay tuned to the channel because we are going to have our WWE 2K23 interactive universe mode. You guys can get involved. We're going to have 12 live draft picks in the opening episode. Hall of Famers and Cruiserweights can wrestle on both brands. Both brands can steal 2 superstars from the other brand. Mystery superstars will be drafted to the shows throughout the series. So if you do feel like you're going to like that, drop a like on today's video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you never, ever miss an upcoming video. Thanks for your support. Help us smash the 2,500 subs target, and I'll see you all soon. Enjoy your Monday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever day you watch this.